Hi guys, it's Miss Marquez again, and I'm going to show you guys about electromagnetism and how to make it work. You're going to need a few supplies. So the first thing you're going to need is your circuit board with your battery on it. You need a switch, which right now I'm going to make my switch open so it's not going to be able to transmit the electricity yet. You don't want the motor on it, you just want the battery and the switch, and then you just need one wire on one side. You're going to need a bolt, well, 2 bolts with wire wrapped around it, and you have to wrap it around there 40 times. So if you don't wrap it around enough times, you're not going to have the electricity passing through and creating that magnetic field that we need for electromagnetism, okay? You're also going to need some washers like this, and then you're going to need a regular magnet. And it doesn't have to be this kind of magnet, just any kind of magnet. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see how many washers a regular magnet can pick up, because these are metal and they're made of iron, or they have iron in them. And so if I use my magnet, I can pick up this many washers. And I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 washers with that. Earlier I got more. Let me see. I'm going to do here. Let's see. I guess it might be about the same. Let's see. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 washers. So I got 18 washers with just the magnet by itself. Okay, now we're going to see if we can actually create a magnet using electricity. And if the size of the wire, I'm wondering, does the size of the wire matter and how many washers I can pick up? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my I'm going to take my bolt with the wire wrapped around it 40 times. Let's do the yellow one first. It's the smaller wire, and I'm going to hook it to my circuit. So there's 2 places this has to go. One has to go right here on the battery, and the other one has to go down here on the switch. And then you need to close your switch to make sure that your circuit is completely closed and the electricity can flow. So let me do that real quick. I'm going to put this here on my battery, and then I'm going to put this one here, the other side, over here on my switch. I'm going to close my switch so that my electricity can flow and I have a closed circuit. Okay. Now, you see it's all connected. It's a closed circuit. There's no open places. My switch is also closed. And I'm going to use this, and I'm going to see how many washers I can pick up. So I'm going to take my bolt, and I'm going to pick up some washers. And if you notice, I was able to get some. I wonder which one had more. This one I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 5 washers. So the magnet by itself was able to pick up more, but it's pretty cool that we can create a magnet out of electricity. Now I'm going to use the thicker wire, and I wonder what's going to happen. Do you think the thicker wire is going to pick up more, or the same amount, or less? Make a prediction. What do you think? Alright, you have your prediction? Okay, I think I know what's going to happen too. So I'm going to do it. Alright, here we go. Here's this. I'm going to put it in there. And there are my washers. Hi, someone went up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one fell on the floor, but 6. I got 6 washers. It wasn't any more, was it? It's about the same. Pretty cool. It's really neat how we can create electricity magnets. Alright, now you have a task to do, and you have this piece of paper, and what you're going to do is, if you look on it, you have a diagram, and it has letters on it, and then underneath here you have to match the letter with the part of the circuit that you're using. So here, for example, it says B is that battery versus D cell, that's your battery. So you're going to put B next to where it says D cell. And then the other ones, you have a wire switch, wire coil. A coil is when you wrap it around many times. And then the core. And the core, the core is the bolt. It's the actual like piece of that the wire is wrapped around. Okay, and then the last part, it says identify what each component does in a circuit. So write the letter from the picture that matches the function of each component. And so when you look at the letter, well, this F is a switch. Which one of these would match the switch, and how, which definition, what is that switch doing within your circuit to help create that electromagnetic, okay? All right, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you ask your teacher and have fun.